Hi everybody, Peppermint Trucking here. Welcome to today's live stream. So I have today purchased the Vive la France expansion DLC and added it, and I took a screenshot before I bought it and downloaded it. So as you can see, this is what France looks like without the DLC, and this is what France looks like with the DLC. Wow, what a difference, completely padded out. So that's added a ton of content to the map. The only interesting thing about this is, with there being so many really good map mods like Pro Mods and MHA Pro, etc., Rust Map, all out there, as SCS start to pad this map out, it kind of makes those mods irrelevant. Because I think one of the problems now is if you have the France DLC downloaded and installed. Hey Burgers, how are you buddy? Welcome to the stream. It overwrites the France DLC, so of course an awful lot of people won't want to do that because they'll want to enjoy the France DLC content. So I have purchased a new truck today. Again, still an SCS. These are all SCS trucks. I've purchased the Renault Magnum and added it to the fleet. I've given it a custom olive carbon paint job, which is really nice and different. I've put the Scania into our garage and assigned it a driver, so now that's going to be earning us cash. We can enjoy the Vive la France in our beautiful Renault Magnum. Now I will aim to try and get one of each truck in this series, so we end up with one of each SCS truck. So we've got the Iveco currently being driven, we've now got the Scania currently being driven, so I've now taken over the Renault Magnum, and when we've played this for a while we'll again transfer this to the garage and assign a driver to it, and we'll go buy another make of SCS truck. Hey Cookie, how are you buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining the live stream. Hope you enjoy it. Bear with me 2 seconds. So yeah, welcome to the live stream both. I hope you enjoy the content. So we're going to have a pan around France in the Renault Magnum till we tire off it and decide to go buy ourselves another truck. I've taken a job from Paris to Dijon, Dijon being one of the new areas in the map, and as you can see here, this is pretty much what it looks like. So we've got all this content here, including Le Mans, wicked. Clermont, is that Clermont, Booker? So we've got, sorry, Nice, Marseille, Montpellier, Toulouse, Bordeaux, La Rochelle, Brest, Le Havre. These are all new drivable areas. So as you can see, the map really is starting to grow. Obviously there's a huge scope yet with the whole of Spain and Italy yet still to be mapped out, and then if we go east you've got Russia and all the Baltic states to be mapped out. I mean, you know, it's only as limited as SCS really want to make it. Yep, they could do Northern and Southern Ireland as well. So yeah, that's basically where we're at peeps. Now I've still got the you just installed Peppermint 7 on your main machine. You was fed up with wind blows on it because it was just slow. It has 3 GHz Core 2 Duo, 4 gigs of RAM, and on Peppermint it's lovely. Oh, fabulous Burgers. Also has an SSD, do something in 5 seconds. Yeah, it will do. Oh, well done Burgers. Well listen buddy, you fill your boots, enjoy your Peppermint, and if you get any issues or you need to know anything, just give us a shout buddy. That's what we're here for. Okay, so I've still got the winter mod fully installed on this profile, obviously for consistency, but as this is all brand new content, I don't know how compatible this huge winter mod is going to be. So if it's a bit ropey, just bear with me peeps. Really? You're just going to fly right by and smash me on the side. It never entered your head to just slow down. I've also reinstalled the traffic mod that we had in before, because so many of you PM me, thank you very much, saying how much you enjoyed it and how much you felt it made the stream a little bit different to what everybody else is doing. So I've re-added that back in so we can enjoy maniac traffic while we drive. I don't know if that caused us damage. I would have thought so. No, it didn't. Wow, how lucky are we to get away with that. So it's a 7-hour 44-minute drive down to Dijon. So let's load up, which we've got basically a trailer of empty trailers to take. Let's see if we can avoid getting too much damage in this beautiful Renault Magnum. Now, this is, as I say, a stock SCS Renault Magnum. I do have Sissel's mega pack of accessories installed, hence that's how I was able to get that blind at the top of the screen, and also the really big TomTom sat-nav in the corner, which is really, really nice. That's all courtesy of Sissel's. I've not put a lady in this one. Sue's still safely in Scania. Sue is. So yeah, I hope you enjoy today's live stream. At the minute it's a beautiful winter's day. At the minute it's not binning again, but I'm sure it won't be long before it starts. Everywhere is still in the grip of a winter freeze, even in France. So, as I say, I'd like to try and keep this mod in for a little while when we get. I may well change it to the late autumn mod for the south of France, because then maybe you get snow in the south of France, I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's really basically where we are. Beautiful little Renault Magnum. Smash it in a minute. Shot that I wanted to give me. We've still got snow in the trailing tyres, which I still think is really cool. Dirty. I've still got the fatigue switched off, but at least we are starting to make some inroads and progress on map discovery now, which is really nice. We've still got button-ups in Norway, Sweden, Poland, Czechoslovakia. Still so much to enjoy. My game audio is loud. Okay, thanks burgers. Okay, sorry about that. What about that? Hey up Razor, how you doing buddy? Welcome to the stream. How about that burgers? Is that any better or is it still too loud? Actually, I'm just going to adjust that because it's a bit on the pig, isn't it? Lovely, thank you burgers. You can do it for 2, I think. It was a bit on the pig, wasn't it? It was a bit ropey. Yeah, so as I say, we're taking our load down to Dijon. So let's see if we can do an excellent drive. Chances of me doing that slim to non-existent, of course, but I will do my best for you. The AI traffic is going to do its absolute best to completely ruin and wreck my drive. So let's see how we go in this snowy winter wonderland that is Vive la France. Got snow drifts. Cool is that? As I say, I don't know how this mod is going to be. Already it looks quite jaggy, so we'll just have to see how it goes. If it starts binning it down, we'll see what the quality's like. Yep, it's the Renault Magnum, Ali. It's the original SCS Renault Magnum as well. Look. I'm only using SCS original trucks at the minute, no mod trucks. I will drive a Volvo, buddy, but I'm just making my way through all the different trucks and adding them to my fleet. So the aim is to have one of every single SCS truck. Here comes this traffic, look, backing up for no reason whatsoever. So real life. Yes, it's just that I've not got round to driving a Volvo yet, Ali, but yes I will, of course. Horn. Don't make any difference. The AI traffic doesn't give a shiny one, Ali, trust me. It's only, the horn's only really good for allowing you to vent a bit of steam off, because the AI traffic don't care. Wow, that is a serious sunrise, isn't it? Wow, that looks stunning. Thank you, Ali. Very kind of you, buddy. It's only the SCS one, I think. It's nothing. It's no mod. It's not modded at all. So as I say, we'll take this down to Dijon. I'll perhaps buy a Volvo next, and we'll give the Volvo a whirl out, I guess. Bear with me a second. Peppermint with the stream open in Chrome and Steam open uses less RAM than Windows at idle. Wow. Brilliant, Burgers. Yeah, you'll be very impressed with it. Why not take Scania? And man, is cool truck. Yeah, we'll get. Well, I've already got a Scania. I drove the Scania yesterday, Ali, and we added a lovely lady to it. But that's now in our garage being driven by another girl. So yeah, don't worry, we've got a Scania. I'll get, as I say, I'll try and get one of each type of truck that's available in the game. So I'll get a Renault Premium and a Renault Magnum. I'll get a Volvo FH and an FH 2016, and we'll just enjoy them and sort of get trucking. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Yeah, I thought I would be. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a nightmare. Did it take damage? No, well, on the tractor it did, but that's to be expected. So, yes, Ali, we will, if you keep watching the streams, you'll see different trucks on different streams as we explore them all. And then obviously when I've driven all the SCS trucks, I'll choose what I believe is my favourite SCS truck, and we'll use that for the rest of the series. But the whole idea is to kind of showcase all the different SCS trucks on a daily basis, really. Yeah, no, well, it is in automatic mode. I'm using the keyboard. I'm not using a steering wheel and manual gear shift, and you know, I don't have sort of £1,000 worth of gear here, and I'm very comfortable using the keyboard. So, oh, good for you, Burgers. Nice one, buddy. Well, as I say, mate, just really thoroughly enjoy your Peppermint. As I say, that's what I'm doing all this on. Mine's absolutely terrific. She really is. Absolutely fantastic. Suppose you'll want a bit of music now, don't you? There you go. Bit of music to accompany the stream. Hopefully you can hear the music. Here we go. Another backup. Oh, it's a gritter. Snow plough stroke gritter. I think we're okay to go. So bye bye gritter. It's looking a bit cloudy ahead. It looks like it could be binning down in the night. Hey up, Neil. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this winter mod on the new Vive La France DLC, but we're just testing it out for the first time today. Yeah, I've only got a 12-speed box in it, Ali. Really? Really? Oh great, 1% damage on the train. I don't know where that came from. I really don't, unless I drove into it. Maybe. I don't know, maybe the trailer's caught it. I don't think you can go through this one, can I? Or is it a tally pass? Yeah, it's a tally pass. I was lucky. Hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. Very kind of you. I'm hoping we get a bit of daylight driving without it binning it down. As we've got the probability of snow set to around 50%. Really, buddy? You're just going to come right up behind me and ram me. And you can do one. Oh God. Didn't tell you the traffic was out to absolutely wreck my day. And it's brutal, it doesn't take prisoners. So even though he pulled out into my lane, he still braked, still slammed the anchors on. You've got to love this traffic mod, it's so cool. It's very real life. Yes, Neil, the Peppermint's fabulous, mate. That's what I'm doing all of this on. PeppermintOS 7. It's the pre-respin. It's the one before the respin, the original one. And she's absolutely beautiful. Just doing it on a daily basis, and she doesn't complain. She doesn't crash. Fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. Truck's not that slow, buddy. How quick do you want it? What do you want? A 2000 brake engine in it? Traffic just backing up. So real life. So as I say, I put this mod back in because you were all asking for it, so I hope you enjoy my day getting thoroughly wrecked, because the chances of me doing an excellent delivery with this mod on are slim to non-existent. It's tough enough with the stock AI traffic without this mod being installed as well. Didn't even see it. So next up on the English Bob YouTube, I'm going to have a look at PeppermintOS, which is kind of a respin of Linux Mint 18. So, oh no, really? I'll let you know how to get on with that. You see what I mean? You just got no chance with this traffic mod. Look, I mean, they're just suicide jockeys. Wow. It's absolutely trashing my truck. I've so got to change my driving style with this mod installed. You just can't go thrashing around because you just get walloped. Yes, I have American Truck Simulator, Aleph. Yeah, absolutely. And I do play it quite a bit. And I will introduce American Truck Simulator to this YouTube in the not too distant future. But I am just, as this is a brand new YouTube, I'm just trying to kick it off with some consistency. And the game that I chose was Euro Truck Simulator 2 because of the new France DLC, and I thought it would be nice to start a tube from the beginning which you could all follow and explore the SCS content rather than just modding the hell out of it with mod trucks and, you know, it not even looking anything like the original game, although that's a joke because with the winter mod that I've got and the traffic mod it doesn't look much like the original game anyway. But nevertheless. No, cars are not very stupid. Well, they are very stupid, but they're very aggressive. It's a mod, and it's a realistic traffic mod. So the AI has lots of accidents. The traffic just backs up of its own accord, pretty much like in real life. So you've not only really got to concentrate. You know, you can't just stick your foot down and get thrashing it through the traffic because this sort of thing. And this happens in real life. The traffic just backs for no reason unless there's an accident. But nevertheless, so many of you really look. Jesus, so many of you really do like this mod that I thought I'd stick it back in for the Vive La France DLC which we installed today, and now I'm paying the price for it. Your son has passed his driving test yesterday. Congratulations to him and you, Mark. No, that wouldn't be him, but believe you me, Mark, your wallet is going to be considerably lighter now he's passed his test, trust me. But congratulations to him, that's fantastic. Well done to both of you. I hope he seriously enjoys his driving. I enjoy playing American Truck. I'm sorry, Elif. I hope you continue to play American Truck. As I say, I will introduce it to this YouTube, but I'm trying to keep the content a little bit more focused so when people come on they know to expect a Euro Truck Simulator 2 video, whereas if I start doing a bit of this, a bit of that, it just becomes really fragmented and unfocused. And that's also why I went with PeppermintOS 7, because I was doing a bit on Peppermint, a bit on Linux Mint, a bit on Windows. You need to really, you know, get a grip, choose one, stick with it, enjoy it, and that's what it's all about. God, this traffic is just ridiculous, isn't it? So, how long have we got? Man, we've got 6 hours left to do the job. We've got 3 hours, so we've got double the amount of time. But this traffic is absolutely killing us. It really is. It's such a challenge. So I've not yet managed to do an excellent job, although we've only done 8 episodes so far. I definitely feel my driving is getting better and improving, but this traffic mod really does bend me right over and kick me in the backside for sure. ETS2 multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer is really good, but there's so many dorks in it, it's unbelievable. And it's also really... The only thing I don't like about multiplayer is, apart from the real online players, it's deserted. It's kind of weird taking a load from A to B with no traffic, even if it's stupid AI traffic. No, multiplayer is not on Steam. You have to download multiplayer as a separate mod. It's not compatible with Linux, only for Windows. I don't know if it's compatible with Mac. I've no idea. But yeah, I play it on Windows, but you know, it tends to get a little old, a little bit quick when there's so much content to enjoy on ETS2. And the multiplayer can be extremely funny. You do see some ridiculous shuts, smash ups, and all sorts of it. The thing is, with this traffic mod, it's all about space management. If you manage your space, the only problem with space management is it can end up making you late for your drop off, which is pretty cool. But as I say, the mod will absolutely not let you get away with an excellent delivery, although sooner or later I'm going to get one and you are going to hear some serious shouts for joy when I do. But unfortunately it's not going to be this trip, that's for sure. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Cookie. Spot on. Thank you for that, buddy. Absolutely. It's a bit weird to play it solo, especially when everybody's tanking round in Skoda Octavias or Superbs, whatever they are. It's a bit weird as well. I don't know why you go on Euro Truck Simulator and drive a car. Bit weird. Bit like going on a... Oh, really? A bit like going on an aircraft simulator and wanting to drive a train. Really? Wow. Interesting. A Volvo ETS2 multiplayer. Well, we'll perhaps look at the multiplayer later on in the series, Elif. I'll perhaps just do a single video on it or something. But as I say, personally, I love the in-game content that's available. In ETS2, there's so much to see and enjoy and discover. I just can't, like Cookie says, if there's a whole group of you, a load of friends or a load of people you know and you all want to get in there, great, fabulous, free boots. But no, for me personally, I am more than happy just playing the original games and just discovering the content, and perhaps when I've discovered all the content in ETS2 I'll perhaps have a look at multiplayer. That's obviously going to be a bit of a way off. That snow hanging on the electricity wires, how cool is that? Look how filthy the buses are. I just think this mod is terrific, this winter mod, it really is. Very well done. Wow, look at all this traffic. Let's see if we can pull out without coming a cropper, see if we can get by some of it. Because this is really starting to hurt our delivery time if we're not careful. Brilliant. I'm really pleased, Burgers. I'm really pleased, buddy. You'll love it, I tell you, mate. There's some really cool apps and software for it, and it's all free. It's great. Not like Windows where you have to pay for most of the popular things. Most of the popular things on Linux are completely free. So as opposed to Photoshop, use GIMP. You know, as opposed to Adobe Premiere, use Kdenlive. It's really cool. Just fill your boots, buddy. And the thing is with Peppermint, you know, the guys and girls over at Peppermint just do such a wonderful job of the distro. You just can't, it's win-win, you can't go wrong. It's fantastic. They've also got a really cool, really good community over there as well, Burgers. So, you know, if you've got anything that you'd ever really want to know, just check the forum, do a quick search of the forums first, make sure your question's not already been answered, and if it's not, then feel free to post. You'll find them really helpful. Great bunch of people. Yep. Well, this one I've got here is a dual core. It's not a quad core, it's a dual core. It's got 16 gig of RAM, but she's absolutely sweet as a nut. She really is. This is just going to keep backing, and this is really going to hurt our delivery times if we're not careful. Let me guess, another rear end shunt. Yeah, absolutely. Well done. You're obviously paying attention there, car drivers. Give them some UTA. Come on, really? Oh my god, this is killing our delivery times. Well, I ain't waiting anymore, so you can hit me in the side if you like, pal. Because otherwise I'm going to be late making this delivery. Yeah, nice one, Razor. Razor, if you fancy... no, don't do 4M, do MX16 if you love Debian. You'll love it, it's really good. You'll absolutely love it. Oh, don't tell me I've gone wrong. No. Yeah, I have, and I can't get back, I don't think. Oh, it's going to take us to Dijon. How about that? It's a bit of a cheat, isn't it? But we'll have a bit of that. Somehow there I went wrong. Oh, bon voyage. New achievement. Progress. Jolly good. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I could repair all that damage, couldn't I? €3,000. Wow. It's wasted through a lack of application. Look at that, right round the corner. So that saved us 4 hours of driving, didn't it? Well, not 4 hours, because we're only an hour away, weren't we? I can't believe it's not binned it down once. Got away like that, didn't we, Beans? Hey Chris, how are you, baby? Nice to see you. No, just a lack of coin. Oh no, Chris, look. Just look at my backside, Chris. You see I don't have a little bit of it left, don't you? Yeah, I'll get some coin insurance. I promise. And I'll get developer mode activated, I promise. I absolutely promise. Faithfully. I tell you what, I promise that tomorrow I'll have developer mode and coin insurance. How about that? And if I've not, well, you can lambast me live in the chats for the whole of the stream. How about that? You can give it the Barry McGuigan. Can't say fairer than that. So here we are in Dijon. Let's drop this load off. Guess that's a mile away, isn't it? Quite a nice looking truck, actually. I mean, most of the Euro truck players that I know absolutely detest it. I don't know why everybody detests the Renault Magnum. She's not bad. Alright, she's never going to be my personal favourite truck, but hey, she's not as bad as what everybody makes it out. I don't know why everybody lambasts it. At least it's a novel, different looking truck, isn't it? I think she's quite nice. Yep, no worries, Chris. Or you can be sure that I will endeavour to attain. It's a good work, still yet to do an excellent delivery. Wow. Wow. How crap am I, eh? So let's just have a quick look at the driver manager, see who's bringing in what. So Peppermint 34 grand, 6 grand and 4 grand. So they are starting to bring some bits and pieces in. So I'm going to buy a garage down here in Dijon. Look at all this. Clermont, Booker. We've got so much to just enjoy. Fantastic. Hardly done any of southern Germany or northern Italy. Hungary. Most of Poland yet to do. We've not really touched Sweden or Norway or sort of Denmark. None of it. So we have got, of course, we've got the whole of the UK to do as well. Wow. And that's just the standard stock SCS content. But at least we are now 13.95%. That was probably a bit higher than that, but now we've added the DLC, of course, that's just absolutely butchered our discovery. So I could be such a chabalonzo, can't I? So here's the garage. Let's go and buy this garage here. I am quite keen to try and buy garages wherever possible. I should have really had my beacons on, shouldn't I guess. Hey ho. Ho hum. We also get new companies in this France DLC expansion as well, although I also have a real companies mod installed. So again, whether that will affect the France DLC or not, I don't know. I guess we will eventually find out. So here we are on our beautiful Renault Magnomi. That's another one that we've added to the fleet. Yeah, I totally agree, Chris, and that I was making that point earlier on. I just wonder, as SCS start and release more and more map mods, whether a lot of things like Pro Mods, Rust Map and all that sort of thing will just become irrelevant, because an awful lot of people love Pro Mods, but they're not going to download Pro Mods and overwrite the France DLC, are they? Otherwise there's no point buying it. So yeah, I actually wonder if the map modders are going to start and have issues, really. It's interesting. Yeah, you should check Ray's site out. He's got some beautiful, stunning images on his site. I'm sure I gave him a bit of coverage in one of the, I think it was the Peppermint respin review that I did. But yeah, he's got some beautiful images on there. So go check him out. Thanks for that, Mark. Right, so let's buy said Le Garage, and then I think we'll, as we've done a trip in this truck, we'll go and buy another truck. Probably go and get a Russian truck, something like an Ovlov. Of course, Ovlov, strong Russian truck. Ovlov, of course, is Volvo backwards. So, let's go to truck dealers, see what we've got. We should have one of each, I think. So now we've bought that, we can just teleport back here, which is pretty cool. We've got an Iveco, we could buy a MAN. Let's go for a Volvo, being as the Volvo was requested. So let's add a Volvo to the fleet. I think I'm going to go for this one here, the FH 2016. So let's pimp it up a bit. I suppose we should put a Globetrotter on it. I'm just going to go for the 4v2. Pretty standard stuff. We have got a 750. Is that a V8? I don't know, but it should give us a bit of smack, shouldn't it? 12 speed retarders, they're not an 18 speed. There's not, is there? Let's go for the 12 speed retarder then. We want the UK. Shall we go for the exclusive? Yeah, hey, why not? What's the difference? Oh, you get banana on the seats. Ah, well, let's have it. Let's do it. Oh, no, actually I'm going to go for the standard, because that phone there really does my head in. It drives me nuts. Colours. I don't know. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? We've got some nice, gorgeous, unique colours here that we can select. Some of them are a bit gaudy, but hey, why not? It's all good fun, isn't it? Look, it's even got snow in the tyres already, all thanks to the winter mod. Cool. There we go, I'll have a bit of that. We'll have liquefied dreams for this one. Why not? That's different, isn't it? To pimp it out, I'm really not that bothered about pimping it out, to be honest. We can put some side skirts on it, we'll have the beacons on it, because somebody's only going to, one of our, somebody who we employ is only going to end up driving it eventually anyway. We will put the plate on it though, of course. PeppermintOS 7, beautiful, for our gorgeous operating system. I'm not too bothered about this, although we will give it, oh screw it, scrub it. Let's give it a bit of the old Barry McGuigan here. Give it a bull bar, being as every single AI car on the road is intent on wrecking our day. Yeah, I know we can have big exhausts on it and we can change the wheels, but that will do nicely, as the actress said to the Bishop. Do we get a choice of steering wheels? Are we getting exclusive? So rather than having the banana one, we can have exclusive, but I mean, I could put a full spoker on it, I suppose, but we'll stick with the standard. We'll go again with the doob in there. I don't know if I can get away. This might crash, I'm not sure. You just have to bear with me. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it crashes. That's alright. I quite like those. I'm not going to go over the top on customising it, because as I say, oh, I don't need that, do I? Or do I? No, I don't need that, because we've got the sat-nav inbuilt here on this, haven't we? So that will do us. So we're not going to trade it, we're going to purchase it, we're going to drive it, and we need to, that's our original garage. We've got a spare slot here, so we'll put the Renault Magnum into there. Beautiful, grazies, and we're now the brilliant brand new owners of the Volvo FH16. Yeah, thanks Mark. No, I'm just trying all the different stuff out, Mark, just enjoying it really. Obviously once I've tried all the different trucks out, I'll pick my own personal favourite and then we'll absolutely pimp the hell out of it, big style. PeppermintOS 7. Let's hear it for the pep. So what do I need to do? Do I need to set it up? Not really. I need to have 4 so that everything comes on the same. Yeah, beautiful. Let's fire her up. Beautiful, very nice. And that's our truck. That's our new Ovlov Russian truck, our Globetrotter. Very nice. The 750 brake horse. It should be muck off a stick, which worries me because I think we're going to get in trouble. So I need to now take this back to Dijon. So let's quick travel back to Dijon. That again is another one of the advantages of buying garages, even if you don't use them. Really, really cool. Just to, oh, here we go. It's binning it down. Look, how did I know it was going to do that? Although at least we did get a full trip without it binning it down. So I suppose we can't moan too much, can we? So let's see what jobs we've got in the La Freight Market. And we'll see what we can pick up to discover and enjoy France. We've also got online contracts that we can do. So here we are in Dijon. Not a lot really, is there? Wow, hardly anything. So let's have a look at the online contracts and see what we've got in to enjoy Vive la France. Here we go, that's more like it, love. Let's fill the boots. Don't really want to go over to Geneva in Switzerland, or Bern in Switzerland, thank you. I wanted to do, oh, Clermont, that'll do as nicely, as the actress said to the bishop. So let's go and pick that up and take garlic to Clermont. Is that Clermont, Booker? Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's go and pick it up. Right, this is going to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, my first ever excellent delivery with the winter mod installed and the aggressive AI traffic mod installed. I just, you know, I feel it in my bladder. We are going to do an absolutely blemish-free delivery. Crimes, this truck is like a pocket rocket. I have to be a bit careful here because I've not got the truck speed limiter switched on. So she really is going to kick it, isn't she? It's 750 brake after all. That's one thing I do like about the Volvos, even with the base starter FH 2009 Volvo, you get sort of a 500 brake engine as standard. It's awesome. I'll get by these chaps. I think we've got the power to do it, it's just whether we can keep it on the road and not smash into anything. Not good, is it, already? Not even picked the trailer up yet. Not good! Turn here, and I don't think there's enough room for me to get in, is there? Right, the soap bubble here. See if I can cut the coach up. Yeah, beautiful. I need them on all the while, don't I? Because it's binning down. Absolutely binning it. Yeah, absolutely, Cookie. Absolutely, buddy. I'm afraid I've not added Sue. No, but I will obviously add Sue or Debbie or Sandra or Tracy or whatever her name is. I'll perhaps even do a straw poll on it. What would you like me to call the wench sat at the side? Maybe just wench. I don't know. We'll see. The truck's gorgeous, isn't it? Is one of you going to let us out or what? Are you going to be jiggy with it all night? Absolutely dreadful conditions for doing a Euro Truck 2 simulator trip, that's for sure. All gritters. So the weather forecasted for this trip, a really hot sunny day, with little wind. As you can see, they haven't got a clue. Pretty much like real life, really. I can't see a freaking thing. Oh, the entrance is here somewhere. It is over here. Right, if we're coming in on site, I better put my beaks on. I'll have a bit of the old beaky beaky. There's our load. Let's go and hook it up. I'll stick my head out the window for this one and just get a bit of snow bathing in. A bit urgent. Do nicely. Okay, let's get on our way to Clermont. Is that Clermont, Booker? The reason I keep saying that is it's one of my favourite sayings from Kelly's Heroes, the World War II film with Clint Eastwood and Donald Sutherland. I think we're good to go. Devil take the hindmost, as they say in cycling. We've got lights on, it seems so, does it? No, it's just really dark. Sorry, bear with me a sec. Yeah, it's a really good shout, Cookie. I don't know, maybe it's all the services that are running in the background that you really don't need that sort of start up out the box. And maybe it's all the ports that are open while it transmits all the data back to Microsoft. I don't know, mate. I really don't know. It's a great shout. I really don't know. So this is going to be interesting. How are we going to do this? Wow. How are we going to do this? Okay. I can pull out across here because we'll clear that side. God, are you going to let us out? I think so. Wow. It's not easy, peeps, I tell you, with this traffic mod, it's not easy. It's not just the cutting up, it's the aggressive nature of the traffic, which, as I say, I think really does reflect real life. Everybody's that busy rushing from A to B. We're no more productive. We just, you know, just haven't got any time for anything or anybody anymore because we're all just too busy. Really, absolutely load of tosh. Sorry, 1 second. Game Booster used to be great for reducing RAM on Windows in terms of all crap services. Yeah, totally agree, Razor. Couldn't agree more. But most people just leave it all running out the box, and you know, it just absolutely consumes your resources. It really does. So, bearing in mind, we've got to change the driving habits a bit here, haven't we? Because we can't afford anything to even get near us, let alone rammers. So we're going to try and perfect our space management, try and keep as much traffic away from us as possible while still, look at it, really, while still making the delivery in an acceptable time frame. So let's see how that one works out for us then. My sincere thanks to each and every one of you for joining the stream. I hope you're enjoying the content. Please feel free to put any of your requests or questions in the chat. That's what we're all here for. You'll find that there's a superb group of people who are always willing to help you, especially if you've got any questions on Peppermint Linux or Linux in general. Please feel free to fire away, it's a pleasure. And if we can help you, we surely will. If we can't, we'll certainly do our best to point you in the right direction so that you can get the help that you require. Cram the brakes, so accelerator brake, accelerator brake. Well, I quite like the Volvo, this Volvo, it's quite nice. I think it's got one of the best dashes and displays out of all the SCS trucks for sure. I think it's really, really nice. I do like the layout, I think it's gorgeous. I can see why so many people drive it, for sure. Okay, so let's go on our way to Clermont. Clermont Booker. So let's see what we've got to do. It's only a short hop, isn't it, Clermont? Clermont for home. So I hope to do some real epic journeys for you in the future. Once we've unlocked all of the different trucks and we've got them in the fleet and we're multi-millionaires, we'll start and do some epic, ridiculous journeys with stupid cargoes. That'll be a good laugh. That'll give you all something to absolutely wet yourselves, because I'm pretty much inept with a standard trailer, yeah, let alone a massive oversized overweight trailer. So that should be a right laugh. But as I say, I do want to get to the stage where, you know, I've discovered what my favourite truck is and I've bought that truck and absolutely pimped it to the nines. And then we'll have a look at doing some different content for you. I quite like the hooter on the Volvo as well, it's quite trucky, isn't it? Oh, look at this lot, really? We don't need fuel, we're absolutely fine for fuel. All we need is for the traffic to get the hell out of our face and get going. Smashing, thank you, Chris. bear with me everybody, I'm just going to copy that and add it to my web browser. Just bear with me a second. Fabulous, that looks really nice. Chris, thank you very much indeed, mate. It's very kind of you. I'll check that out when we've completed the stream today, and I'll have a good nose around that. Yep, have done, buddy. Already bookmarked it. Thank you very much, Chris. Very kind of you, buddy. Very kind of you indeed. Much obliged. Look at this traffic. Wow, oh, another accident there. Traffic's horrendous. Cannot slip out here, because otherwise we're just never going to hit our delivery time, are we? Yeah, Mark, absolutely. Mark, don't worry, I will at some stage get a really gorgeous peppermint skin for whichever truck I choose. Don't worry about that. But I think calling the YouTube Peppermint Trucking was just perfect, because all the lights, like it's all the rear lights are peppermint anyway. I'm still not taking damage. I really shouldn't have said that, should I? Right, one of you slackers is letting me right in, so we need to come off here, I think. Wow, so I need to blow that up, don't I? Otherwise I'm going to make a pig's ear. I'm sure I do, Chris. Yeah, I really like the mods that only really enhance it, because some of the mods are ridiculous. But you know, very difficult starting a brand new YouTube channel. And I'm absolutely blown away that we've already smashed through 100 subs. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful. But you know, you got to try your absolute best to offer something a little bit different, while still keeping it the same content that, you know, people know, love and want to watch. Well, I'm going, because otherwise we ain't never going to get out of here, are we? We're just going to sit here all day. Never learn, do you? I hope the police prosecute you to the limit of the law. I really do. Okay, so we're off. Wow, oh my god. It's like a huge donut, isn't it? Struggling like mad. I can't see a thing out my mirrors or my windows because it's been in it there. I think we're over the worst of it, are we? Because I really do want to do my first ever live perfect delivery. Not another toll road, really. How many freaking toll roads is there in France? Don't answer that. €51. Wow. A little bit disappointed the SCS didn't include the new Renault T range of trucks in the DLC. I think that was a big missed opportunity for SCS to include a new truck, but never mind. Bit of a shame. Concentrate before I trash the truck and the load. Wow, we've got a lightning storm when it's binning it down as snow. Impressive. So that was on our side of the road then. I was about to wet myself. 4 hours and 8 minutes to delivery. Got 9 hours left available to actually make it. Oh, it's an online contract as well, isn't it? I forgot. So I think online contracts are a little more generous with the amount of time to complete and make the delivery. So that's cool. We're good for fuel. There's no fatigue. Of course, we've got truck speed limiter on now, haven't we? Because it's an online contract. Yeah, of course. Dear me. So we can pan it a bit. The Tokyo drift in there. Oh, these roads are challenging. Just let this speed. No! No, no, no. There goes my perfect delivery. Oh my god, 100% damage on the truck. So I doubt that's even going to get us there, is it? Did that bus just disappear in the air? He just backed it down the edge, look. He really did. Look, now he's grounded, he's beached it. Well, sorry buddy, you're on your own. Wow, that's me done then, isn't it? I wonder if I can, where it's going to take me to. Leon. I don't want to go all the way back to Leon. But with 100% damage, how am I ever? I don't want to go to Leon. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we could go Leon actually. We've got to, haven't we? We've got no choice because we've got to repair the truck. I dread to think how much this is going to cost. Oh, what an absolute chav. I was so convinced I was going to do an excellent delivery there. Right, come on then. It's time to pay the piper. 90,000 euros. So I pretty much wrote the truck off then, didn't I? Wow. 90,000 euros. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Actually, while we're here, being as it's cost us 90,000 euros, we may as well uncover these two, mightn't we? I guess. May as well while we're here have something for our money. 90,000 euros, that's another truck, isn't it? Not far off. All because my driving was woeful and punishable by a 90 grand penalty. I'm absolutely gutted. My beautiful Volvo written off. Yeah, I'm thinking that myself as well, Chris, actually. But, I don't know. Let somebody else take the load. Oh, Renault truck. Surprise, surprise. Have we got a garage here? Yes, straight up. So let's go and buy the garage, and then I think we'll cancel this load. Because like Chris says, this is 22% damage. We're not going to make any money out of it, we're just going to get a rate. So, and then I'll buy another truck, and then we'll try and do a perfect delivery in that truck. How about that? Does that suit you all? You're all going to sit there one day saying, wow, this guy is so good at Euro Truck Simulator. However, that could of course also just be a fantasy in my mind. Yeah, so let's buy this garage. Okay, so now I'll F6 and cancel the delivery. And that was an online contract as well, so we might have been alright actually, Chris. Right, okay, so let's buy another truck. And then I think we'll have to use this truck for a while, whatever we buy. We've got a Volvo Iveco. We've not got Mercedes, we've not got MAN, we've not got DAF. Let's try DAF. Let's go buy a DAF. I think I'm just going to have a base one. Go for the aero cab. Again, just a 4x2 because this will end up being driven by somebody else. 12 speeds with retarder. I don't know whether 18 speeds must be unlockable later on or something. The only thing I don't like about some of the DAFs are the dashboards, but hey. So we either go for, I quite like that actually. I don't like the wood, I think the wood's a bit meh. So let's go for that. And this time we'll give it we'll make it a peppermint. How about that? Just for you lot. Hey, just for you lot. So let's take it on red. What do you reckon? Is that peppermint enough for you? It's not really, is it? Let's peppermint it out a bit. I don't know what colour peppermint's red, isn't it? How about that? What do you reckon? Is that pepperminty enough for you? Not really, it wants to be red, doesn't it? There we go. Peppermint red, how about that? Beautiful, that'll do nicely, it's different, isn't it? The actress said to the bishop. Right, in terms of customising it again, really not bothered that much about customising it because somebody else is going to end up driving it. My personal favourite is the DAF XF, but we will have our plate with PeppermintOS 7 in it for sure. I think we will put a nice visor on it though. Got to have our beacons. You can't not have beacons on a truck for those big awkward heavy loads. I don't like some of these things, I really don't. I mean really, the Viking, wow, best of luck with that's awful, isn't it? I don't really need ball bars on, so I'll stick the two little bars in. I'm not bothered about tons and tons of lights. We'll have that painted up, same as Le Truck, and I think that will about do us. In terms of steering wheels, I'm not going to go for that one. I think that's awful. I know it's the proper one, but we've got a sat nav included, so we don't need sat nav. I will put some blinds in it. Again, I'll go for them vertical nets. I think they're gorgeous. Just have to light them, and that will do us. Now the thing is, if I go and put Sue in there, it might crash out. I can't remember which one crashes it. So shall we have, well that's Melissa, let's take Melissa this time. We'll have Melissa with us as opposed to Sue. So we're going to purchase it, we're not going to trade in, which is going to hurt the bank balance, but that's okay, that's what it's about. So as far as I'm concerned, is this now, is that one full? That one's full, isn't it? So we've got this one here. So let's put it into there, beautiful, and that's our new truck. So we now have a DAF, the Euro 6 one, the latest one that you see out and about on the roads. Beautiful, and very nice it is too. Let's fire it up, get some lightage, beautiful, very nice. Just need to adjust the cab a little bit, not a lot. Hopefully the mirrors are all okay as well. So I'm going to come out a little bit, just so that we can see most of the mirrors. Not too much, that'll do. And yeah, that's okay, that should be fine. Yep, it's good to go. Hey up Melissa, how you doing girl? Yep, we've got that little mirror at the top left as well. So let's just have a quick look. So this is now our new truck, beautiful. Our DAF. There we go. Okay, so let's take ourselves a job in our new DAF. Oh, actually, before we do that, getting ahead of myself, I need to hire another driver, don't I, to put in that other truck. Oh, there we are, Saskia. She's a bit sassy. Just a shame she's got two, but look, she's 1.7. That's useless, really. Alicia. Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin. Oh, she's got one as well. Okay, let's go for Saskia, and I can't remember which garage. It's this garage now, isn't it? Yeah, there you are. She can have the Ovlov. So I think we need to do some business now before we buy any more trucks. So there's Saskia. We're going to put her on to long distance. Are these maxed out now? So I'm going to change her to balanced and change Lucy to balanced. Fabulous. I could do with one on ADR actually. I'll leave them on balance because they're both earning. Obviously not as much as what we are, but they're earning. Right, so let's take a job. We'll see if we can get a quickish sort of job. Oh. Honestly, light dawns on Marblehead. So let's go back to Dijon. Or was it Lyon? No, Dijon, wasn't it? Our head office is Brussels, of course. The muscles from Brussels, old Jean-Claude Van Damme. Okay, so that's fine, that's all good. And it's not binning down anymore. So here we are in our beautiful DAF XF Euro 6, whatever it's called. With a really nice fascia on it. So here we go then. We are now going to do a perfect 10 out of 10 delivery without a hitch. Are you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? So here we are in Dijon. Sorry, I'm just having a quick look at what we've got. Listening to Clermont. Is that Clermont? Booker? We've got Toulouse, we've got Montpellier. So, where's Montpellier? Wow, right down on the south coast. I didn't really want to do. That's 11 hours, 7 hours. We'll do that. Let's go down to the south coast and let's discover Montpellier. How about that? In our beautiful DAF, we've always got Melissa we can play with. Do forgive me. A bit pervy, wasn't it, really? Uncalled for. I'm not sure I like this inbuilt sat-nav where it is. It's kind of squashed in, isn't it? But I suppose it is in real life, isn't it? Now obviously this engine's nowhere near as powerful as the one in the Ovlov was. This is a 500 brake, isn't it, as opposed to 750. But that traffic mod again is going to have plenty of time to absolutely wreck the day. So let's go and pick this trailer up. I'm then going to take a quick bio break and then we'll get our backsides off and on the way to Montpellier in the south of France. Of course it's not an online contract, so we won't have the speed limiter on. And that's our truck, that's our trailer. So let's get the beacons on and let's go and load it up. Okay, so that's us loaded, rock and rolled. We've got Melissa with us. What time is it? 4:12, I assume that's AM. So hopefully this is going to be some kind of day drive for us. Okay peeps, I'm just going to take a short bio break and I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back, thanks for sticking around. Short bio break. So let's get our backsides off to Montpellier in the south of France. Vive la France. I need to give this a wide berth, otherwise I'm going to trash the trailer before I've got out of the joint. Now, one thing instantly I can tell you that I like about this truck, apart from the fact that Melissa's showing a nice portion of leg there, is that I can actually see out of the cab, which makes a change. So I do quite like this DAF, I have to say. Nice dashboard, nice layout. Hi Herman, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for joining, hope you enjoy the content. Okay, so let's see if we can do an excellent... Oh, nice trailer, buddy. What's that? Tesco. Very nice. So let's see if we can make it down to Montpellier, hopefully with an undamaged cargo, which would be nice, as it will be our first ever on this YouTube. Well, it will with this traffic mod installed anyway. We should call this the Suicide Jockeys traffic mod, because it's just mental. How you doing, Melissa? Still showing a bit of leg off there, ain't you, girl? Should have wore a trouser suit, it's very distracting. Sorry, more pervish comments there. Gotta be done. Massive thanks to Cookie, he's our chat moderator. The one and only, the irreplaceable Cookie, to which I'm eternally grateful, bless him. Cookie, I think me and you are going to have to do a bit of multiplayer one evening and see if we can get some of the people out in the chat who play the game to join us. That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Would be with my driving, that's for sure. Oh my god, it stopped snowing as well. You see how some areas don't have snow on at all. I think that's because the mod's not fully compatible with the new DLC yet. So my apologies for that. And in fact, we've not really had a chance to enjoy the beauty of the DLC, have we, the France DLC, because of the snow mod, but meh. As I say, perhaps I'll swap it out for a late autumn mod for the next stream, just to give us a break from all the snow. Yep, no worries, Cook. I think you can download profiles already done, can't you, I think? Save you having a faff about, you can just download a profile and it's job done. Yeah, it's beautiful, Chris. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. But like everybody else in the trucking community. I'm just disappointed that SCS don't bring out more content on a more regular basis. But having said that, I do fully appreciate, you know, it's only a small company and they've got 2 massive titles out, and to do even something simple is a massive project in itself. So don't get me wrong, I do get it. I do have a lot of sympathy for them. But being an avid player of the game, I think you're always craving new content. I mean, if they brought a DLC out with deck chairs, then I'd probably buy it. A, because I want to support the company, and B, because I just can't get enough of the game, as you can all probably tell. Okay, so just bear with me a second. I should have made those adjustments. No, what am I doing? No. I just need to adjust the mirrors. They're all a bit skew with. It's only a tiny bit, I think, but it's enough. There we go. My apologies for the interruption to your trucking stream. As I say, Chris, I think I'll probably put a late winter mod, sorry, late autumn mod in for the next episode, just so we can see some of the, you know, the beauty of the DLC. Because the trouble with the snow mod is it just trashes everything, really. Hey Mary, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, lovely to see you. Thanks for joining. Very kind of you. This is going to be another crash, isn't it? Careful I don't bang the trailer. Indeed it was. Another rear end shunt. Another 1 car stops and the other 3 don't. So common these days on motorways. Because people are driving too fast, too close. Hey Mary, lovely to see you. I don't think so, Cookie. Chris, sorry. I don't think so. I know there are pre-created profiles you can download for multiplayer, and of course there's profiles you can create that you can download that are pre-made, but you can certainly mess around with the mods. So if there's mods already in a profile, you can take them out and put your mods in, but how much you can mess about with the profile, I don't know. Not another pile-up, surely. Yep. But we don't care because we're a professional truck driver, aren't we, gents? How you doing, Melissa? Still got some leg out? Wow. Don't she look a doll? Sorry, the pervy comment. Do apologise. How are we for fuel? Are we alright for fuel? Good to go. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Really, got to be an Audi driver, hasn't it? Wouldn't you just know it's an Audi? Is it an Audi or a Renault? It's a Renault, isn't it? It was an Audi. All Audi cars come with moron mode inbuilt. It's standard. Oh, you got to be kidding me, mate. You're in a van. What are you going to do? Sideswipe me? Really? No, it's horrendous, isn't it? It's very lifelike. The only trouble with it is it really hurts our delivery times because the traffic's just so bad. So many accidents with people driving too fast, too close. So although I can get over, I still can't get going. Get over or get going. I suppose we could do a cheeky one. The only trouble is I really don't like getting too close to that barrier. going to hit. Oh my god, really? You absolute freak. Some of these drivers on the motorway, they're just crazy. I'm going to budge over a little bit and stop them coming by me and sandwiching me. Take up 2 lanes. This is a real handful, you know, watching your sat-nav and trying to suss the traffic out. Really challenging. I know it doesn't look like it on the screen, so it's a truck simulator, what's your problem? You try it with this level of traffic and congestion, it's not easy, I tell you. Yeah, the AI traffic mod is actually off the Steam Workshop. It's not a separate mod. Well, it is a separate mod, but it's on the Steam Workshop. And I've tried to only put mods in the profile that are on the Steam Workshop. Because of the frequency of update, they tend to stick around and get updated a lot more than sort of individual. Wow, that was close. Rather than, you know, downloading individual mods from different websites. But having said that, I do have a couple of mods that are not workshop mods. Not many, but just a couple. They just worry me a bit why they're not on the Steam Workshop if they're that good. They are good, but you just got to hope that the developer maintains them, whereas with the Steam Workshop they tend to get maintained and updated quite regularly, which is good. And also it means I never have to bother about downloading updates. Steam Workshop just does it automatically, which is the big benefit. Well, at least it's not binning it down, so I suppose I've got to be grateful for small mercies. It's back in again, isn't it? Yeah. Can I be a bit stupid here? Let's have it. Let's give it the Barry McGuigan. That's slang speak for the big one. Yeah, I thought I could do that and force you to brake. Good. Yeah, I'll back them up now. Look, this chav. Look, really? Get your Renault Captur or your Nissan Qashqai or whatever it is out of my face. Now what? Now what? Oh, traffic's horrendous on this journey, isn't it? It really, really is. So lifelike. Thank you, Dragon. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Thanks for joining the stream. And thank you for wasting your life, which you can never get back. So, yeah, fabulous. Cheers, Dragon. And if you're trying to provoke me into some kind of response, I'm afraid again you've failed and wasted your time. Yeah, I hope you've completely gone to sleep, Dragon. So thank you for joining us. You're obviously probably about an 8-year-old, so I suggest you go and watch a Call of Duty stream where you can vent your anger and get somebody to react. This may be a boring stream, but it's a mature stream. Yeah, that's always the way, burgers. Come on in, they give it the Barry McGuigan, and then when you go and check their YouTube sites out, it's just a fake account. It's just designed for trolling, that's all. We don't we have children watching this stream, so we don't well, I'm not going to use the word children. Let's say we have younger viewers, and I'm certainly not going to get involved in silliness, that's for sure. So that person is just completely wasted minutes of the time that they're never going to get back. Yep, go figure that one. Thank you, Cook. Nice one, buddy. Thank Thank you very much indeed, Cook. Very kind of you. You know, one of the things I really want to make this stream, above all else, is a family-friendly stream. So, you know, I'm very aware that mum and dad might watch the stream, or dad might watch the stream, or mum, and they've got children with them. And the last thing I want is them children being exposed to just vileness. There's enough vileness in the world as it is. And with this game being such a relaxing, chilled out game, you know, I mean, really. That's why we have people of the ilk of Cookie who have absolutely no hesitation in bringing their banhammer down. Look, you gotta love it, innit? Look, nobody's gonna let me in, look. So real life. Nobody wants to let you in. Wow. Look, nobody wants to let me get over. Just so real life. Have I got my indicator on? No, I hadn't. Ah, maybe it's my fault then. The traffic didn't realise I wanted to come over. Let's see if somebody lets me in now. Oh, come on. Really? Don't cheat me, guy. It's left a grey van man to let me in. Thank you, grey van man. Much obliged. Oh my god, we've still got no damage. It's never going to last, is it? Yeah, thanks Chris. I sussed it in the end. Light dawned on Marblehead. Oh, that's a old car for. Very nice. Yes, it does, absolutely. Burgers, yes, it gets very slippery, and there's an even more extreme part to the mod that I've not activated yet, but that really does give you, it's like driving in Siberia. You know, there's snow drifts everywhere and the truck becomes almost uncontrollable. It has that much of an effect, but I'm kind of saving that for either the extreme north of Europe or the extreme east of Europe. As we're in central Europe, you know, I know it snows, but dump it down that bad, does it? Not like it does in, you know, Russia or Norway or Sweden. So I thought I'd save that for a later stream. Yeah, thanks, Burgers. It is. I'm just really trying my best to bring you a stream that's, you know, the same content but a little bit different. A few little tweaks that you can all enjoy. So there's a reason for you to come to this stream other than the fantastic people that are in the chat. I'm so blessed. So let's see if we can get a bit of a battle now, see if we can get some clear road and get this delivery made before we end up running out of fuel and time. Which we'll do if we don't start and get a bat on a bit. Montpellier, here we come. Still not seen any signs yet for Montpellier, which worries me a bit. Ah, that's because we're still 3 hours away from destination. Wow. Maximum, Chris, so hopefully it doesn't chuck about too much. So, you know, you can go over a harsh Russian road and it's still stable. Oh, bless you, Burgers. That's really kind, buddy. Well, I'm very honoured that, you know, you wonderful people elect to spend a bit of time with me. You know, I'll never do longer than a 2-hour stream. Most streams will be an hour at most out of the day. Today's a bit different. I thought I'd do a bit of a bit of a bonus stream for you all, just a 2-hour stream, just to say thank you. Smashed 100 subscribers, wow, thank you. And to be honest, I've not publicised it anywhere, I've not given it the barrier, I'm just concentrating and focused on the content, and I've been very, very lucky to have a wonderful group of people that join me on a regular basis. So it doesn't matter to me whether we've got 10 million viewers or 10 viewers, that's the quality. And if people enjoy it, get some entertainment out of it, fantastic. What more can you ask for? Thank you, Nathan, that's very kind of you, buddy. Very kind of you indeed. Yeah, well, I'm going to try and keep the Linux content on the English Bob YouTube burgers, so don't worry, there will be content uploaded to there. It's just that I want to try and get at least 1 full month of a regular daily live stream, so that people get used to the fact that, oh, I'll go check out Pet Trucking's channel, see if he's live. I know the streams are all over the place, but I think once we've got sort of 15 or 20 episodes recorded and nailed under a belt, then I'll probably sit down with Cookie and come to some kind of regular schedule. So at the minute I'm thinking Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, but a lot depends on whether that's convenient for Cookie. He's got stuff to do in real life as well, but I want to involve Cook because he always turns up, bless him, and he does a thankless job. He's terrific, lovely guy. So yeah, that's the aim. So we'll get a few more episodes done, then I'll try and sit down with Cook, perhaps on a voice chat server, so he can just chew it over, and I'll come up with a regular live stream, as I say, for argument's sake, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, 4 PM till 6 PM or something, I don't know, GMT. But we'll see. I need to sort out Cookie, but that's the ultimate aim. At the minute it's a little bit random and all over the place, because it's just literally whenever I've got, wow, that's tight, the time to do the stream. But nevertheless, at least it's allowed me to get the YouTube up and running and give you guys and girls kind of a daily fix of entertainment. Whether you watch 5 minutes of the videos from the live streams on YouTube, or whether you watch the lot, it doesn't matter, as long as you enjoy it and get some great entertainment out of it, and that's all that really matters. So I'm also working on quite a few Linux distro respins as well, which is consuming quite a bit of time, as well as working stupid hours. I don't know how to fit it all in sometimes. But yeah, so don't worry, English Bob YouTube will have plenty of content uploaded to it. Obviously not as regular as it used to, but probably 2 or 3 videos a week, and I think that's probably plenty for the Linux people, because I think if there's fresh content every day, people tend to get a bit fed up with it. Whereas I think every other day or every 2 days is probably about right. And I think for this YouTube, every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday would be pretty good if everybody's in agreement and if Cook's available. So we'll see. But I'll chat that over with Cook when we get time. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. And also, I think it doesn't encroach. Oh, geez, really? Oh no, really? Are you kidding me? Oh, got away with it. Yeah, and the other thing I don't want to do, Burgers, is encroach on your homework time. Because I don't want to do something like 3:30 till 9 at night, because that's not fair on you guys, and it's certainly not fair on Cook. Cookie has a real life. The gorgeous lady has far more important things to do. So, it may even just be an hour. It may be 4 till 5 PM on a Tuesday, Thursday, and then 4 till 6 on a Sunday. So, either side, hopefully. But as I say, I'll sort it out with Cookie. Cookie's pretty switched on. He'll have a good idea. So yeah, that's really where I'm coming from. And then once it can stick to those regular times and get some regularity, it's great, because people are, Tuesday 4 PM I'll go and watch a bit of Pet Trucking and see what he's up to. And it's nice because it's always going to be on. Whereas at the minute it's random and just all over the place. Yeah, trying to trash me day, but I think we've about sussed you out now, haven't we? we're getting better at predicting you. Nice trailer, I have to say. I don't know what the scenery is like. It's beautiful, isn't it? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Just a shame, in a way, I've got this snow mod on. That's gorgeous. Old Melissa is still looking like a top bit of totty as well. So yeah, it's a really good day, peeps. We're an hour away from destination. Nothing can stop us now. Shouldn't have said that, should I? Our first ever live streamed excellent delivery with the mods from hell installed. €65, really. I really need to collect this. I need it to be an excellent delivery because we have spent quite a lot of cash. I know we've got some beautiful trucks, and I'm really pleased with them, but we do need to start do some hard trucking and get a bit of money back. Quite like this DAF, I have to. I like both. I love the original XF 105. I think it's gorgeous, and this is also a really nice truck, very modern. Oh, bless you, Cook. No, actually, buddy, the honour's mine. Absolutely all mine. So, yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. Or is that just a sign of things to come? Do they know I'm from the UK and that we've left the EU? And therefore they're going to screw me a bit more? Yeah, absolutely, burgers. Totally agree, buddy. Couldn't agree more. It's amazing what you can get now for €60. Yeah, I think we've about got the traffic mod sus now. A bit of nifty steering wheel work never comes in. Always comes in handy, doesn't it? Never a burden. Okay, so we're nearly at destination. The traffic mod this time has thoroughly failed in wrecking our journey. We've absolutely owned it and pwned it. So grazie. My sincere thanks to all of you for joining and hopefully enjoying the live stream. All brought to you courtesy of PeppermintOS 7 Linux, Euro Truck Simulator, Open Broadcaster software, and of course the fabulous Cookie Hunter, for which without him none of this would be as half as entertaining or welcoming. I think we got, look, this show you got these bright neon green trees. Sorry about that. I think that's because the winter mod's obviously not fully compatible with UDSA. Montpellier discovered, grazies. Happy days. Here we are in Montpellier, and of course it's the south of France. They are, Melissa. Hope you're happy in Montpellier. It looks like we've got cactus here and they're covered in snow. Oh dear. Might have got that one a bit wrong, mightn't I? Oh, IKEA. And Carrefour. Yeah, do you know what, burgers? I don't think I've ever experienced a serious problem from doing updates on Peppermint. I don't think I ever have. Maybe once, but I think that was a known issue. There was nothing that was unique to me or my hardware, so yeah, I can certainly vouch for Peppermint's reliability. It's absolutely second to none. Wow, is this going to be our first ever excellent delivery? Am I getting excited for no reason, or are we about to nail it? In the DAF XF 105 Euro 6. You ready? Let's check it. Let's check it. Oh yes! Back of the net. And that should tip us level 27, which it has done, and that's brought us in a much needed 32,000 euros. We have, of course, oh, we've got another pip as well, so I'm going to put that into fragile. Beautiful. We have, of course, got quite a hefty bank loan out, but I don't really care about that. It's £3 a day. We borrowed £1 million. We can still borrow another £1.5 million if we want, but our drivers should start neating to that as they become a little more competent. We've got some new upgrades available. Fabulous. So there we go. We might even actually, what I'm going to do, ready for the next stream, I'm going to buy another truck. How about that? Binnies, you've all been so superb. Let's go and buy ourselves, oh no, we've got a Volvo, haven't we? What am I doing? Let's go and buy ourselves a truck that women love. It is, of course, called the Man. Oh, hang on, before we do that, getting ahead of myself here, before we do that and then the stream, I want to buy the garage in Montpellier, just so that we have a place in the southernmost of France. I have just clicked the right one there, haven't I? Yeah, that's Montpellier, so we're quite a way outside of Montpellier. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'm going to end the stream here. I'll go and buy that garage, and then I'll buy another truck, and in the next episode we'll do the next live stream with a completely different truck. My sincere thanks to the wonderful Cookie for putting up with me for nearly 2 hours. My sincere thanks to each and every one of you for joining the stream. I hope you've enjoyed the content. My sincere thanks to the team over at Peppermint Linux for providing me with perhaps what I consider is the best free distro of 2016, which allows me to do these live streams for your pleasure. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for moderating the chat, Cookie. Please rate, comment, subscribe, thumb the videos up, share the channel as much as you like. Both Cookie and I will see you for another wicked Peppermint Trucking live stream.